Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea, me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. Okay, so next thing we need to do is to put our ship into some lovely dry dock. Let's do that. Okay, we still can't use the Admiralty Yard. Favours 3. And we have how many? Probably none at this stage. So let's use you guys at 100 echoes, and then let's go back to London. I'm going to hire some crew. So I want to get up to maybe about 20-ish crew, if I can afford it. How? 62% chance of passing. We keep failing. I want to pass, come on. Seriously. Okay, final one. Yay, we succeeded. We got 2 crew. Okay, so we have 24 guys. Let's go to shops and just get some more food. And now we're going to set off. So where are we going? That's the question. And it's a good question because I'm not sure myself. So we have no money, so we can't go somewhere where we're going to buy stuff. So that rules out down here, the Iron Republic. I do kind of want to go to the Khanate and get back in their good graces. So we might do that. So we're going to go to the Khanate. Then probably Mutton Island, Cumina Canal, the Mu Island, Pigmont Isle, then the Khanate. Then maybe around these guys. And I want to do this area as well. Okay, so we'll do the first bit, and as always then our plans will change because we get ourselves into some kind of trouble. Because I do also kind of want to try and fight another crab, which would probably be a bad idea. So we're going to travel a bit faster for the moment. We'll probably get a little ditchy crab down here as well. Actually, stop for a second. Let's go and pick up this sea story, because we might need it. Glass of chopped dark water, the iron clatter of feet at the hatchway. Okay, let's hop in there. Speak to the crew. These one recent news and 5 terror, but we do get a sea story. Now let's head off. speed up again. I'm kind of on the fence about speeding up at the moment, just because we do have more supplies than we do fuel. Slow down a little as you come into port. And here we go. Okay, so let's try a port-to-port. Lower the lifeboat and row to one of the less slippery, less sheer cliffs. Pray you don't get caught. Any movements? We scale the cliff and crouch in the mud. Through a spyglass, you observe the soldiers' movements. The contingent approaches the charred remains of the cock and magpie, escorting ragged islanders. A woman in feathered epaulets sits at a table within, smiling at the sea chart and scowling at the crease stamped by the leopard clan. Once inside, the islanders fall to their knees before her, their proud faces strain as they address her. Okay, and then we shall leave here and angle towards the Kimi Canal. Now, something that we're going to have to do soon as well is go to the surface. I think that might be good for us, but we will have to have, I think, some money to make it worthwhile. Little ships throng the water here. The crew grows wistful. They swap all stories of Sunless Sea. We draw near to the Cuming Canal, the way to the surface. Are we going? Okay, we need to angle down a little bit more. Normally we bump into a jelly floor down here. I wonder if he's about today. Maybe test our new gun. Sluggish wave, the ship pitches. Yeah, we should definitely pick up pace because we are kind of catching up on our fuel supply with our, basically consuming supplies more than faster than fuel. Okay, but slow down coming into the port as usual. And then pop in. No, there we go. Okay. Travel to the surface. Unlock with 2 supplies, you have 45. Unlock with 22 fuel, you have 43. Yeah, it'd be nice, but we're not going to do it. Okay, let's listen to surface. No, let's get the port first. Many ships pass this way, but perhaps you'll pick up something they missed. Business as usual. The gates open and shut. The locks remain free from shortage or sabotage. If anywhere besides London is safe, in all the entities here, surface nations have an interest in keeping the way open. Okay, then let's listen for surface gossip. Sorry end. A card game ends badly when one surface sailor knifes another for all the usual reasons. The other players scrabble from the coins that spill from her pockets, or you snatch up a scrap of paper they overlook. Curious markings, dates, times, code names, spies work. We have a move in the great game. Cool. Let's head off. Going directly across to the Mo Island. We're not going to go down to the Intershoom. That's for another voyage, I think. I will speed up. There we go. Okay, we need either north or south would be fine. Let's go north just because the light is there. Then slow down in the light. It's going to help us with our terror. Okay, and then keep nice and close to here. Then get going again. Moody's Lighthouse. Here the wild airs mingle with the airs of the near reaches. The Moe Gate, named for a navigator lost above. How did his bones come below? Right, so I believe this is, this area here is where we want to run into the crab if we can. Oh, what's that? That is not a crab. Okay. Let's take these guys on. There you go. They're done. We only lost 9 health, which isn't so bad. Okay, and then loot and scuttler. Lean pickings. Okay. We got one. You have 1 firkins of prisoner honey. Okay. Better if I had been a crab. Maybe we find a crab further west, or further east, should I say, not west. Okay, slow down, hop in. Let's first of all compile our port reports. The Admiralty likes to keep an eye on Iron and Misery's activities. Of course, INM's activities here don't seem that interesting. Nevertheless, record what you can. Then let's take tea with the Factor. You sit on the veranda of the Factor's house, looking out over the fungal jungle. An expanse of green and sour gold. The air is thick with hopping spores. He scorns a sail. Even the tea has a hint of mildew. But the Factor is good company. He shares odd stories about the Gant Pole, where monsters swarm, about the seductions of the principals of coral, the infestation of Fredahaven. He also has a load of belugas from carted aboard your ship. He waves away your thanks. I've eaten so much of the stuff. I fear that I might be transformed entirely into fungus. He leans confidentially towards you. It happens, you know, but one does have to eat rather a lot of it first. Okay, so we get 1 supply. We lose some terror, and we're going to spend that terror by gathering supplies. Okay, we got 1 supply. We got another supply. Okay, and again. You're unlucky, okay? We gain 5 terror. Right, so we want to do... There we go. Okay, that's enough. And shops. So we could sell stuff, but we can't buy stuff. We don't want to sell anything, thank you. We shall depart. And we're going to go crab hunting, I think. Here, crabby, crabby. Here, crabby, 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 crabby. Anyone see a crab? How about you? Huh? Comatose ferret. Wake up, find a crab. Okay, the crawling stars. The lookout shouts far above. The false stars in the cavern roof are shifting, a rare and ominous event. What now? It's going to be bad, isn't it? Record the changes, sign a name. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? The alarming pig. Pigs, one sailor sighs. It's always pigs. What's wrong with pigs? The boatswain shakes a solemn head. Never ask about pigs at sea, he insists. Okay, 1 terror, but not so bad. Come on. Crabalicious. Where are you? You're hunting crab. Anyone seen any crab? Okay. Green grass and basalt. Salt and silence. Right, so let's poke down south for a bit. And then we'll start making our way north again. Let's give ourselves the best chance to bump into a crab. Of course, knowing us, we'll bump into the wrong crab. It's nice though to be in the position we're in now, where I kind of, as I said before, I'm feeling more confident with this boat. I was wondering when we got it first, had I made a mistake and gotten it too early and kind of left myself, really in trouble. Now we seem to be making good on it. Creeping tendrils of fungus, seaweed, unnamed flora. We enter the snares. Okay, is it the crab snares? Oh, there's a crab. Woohoo! Maybe it is the crab snares. Right, so I'm going to try and sneak up on him. Do I cut the lights though? Let's speed up at least. Oh, he's coming this way. Let's cut the lights. Yeah, let's get in behind. Okay, and cut that down. Oh, he's turning towards us. Well, nothing for it now but to just do it. Crawling star. Bit of a bad time for you to come. Let's record the change and assign a name. A darkness. Oh god. You gained 2 terror. Nice. Okay. 3 more hits, I think. Yeah. 2 more. Last one. There we go. Gotcha. Right, so this time let's dissect it. 51% chance. But its blood glows, and it's all terribly gooey, fascinating. We fail, but we did get the hunting trophy that we want. Excellent. Now, have the hunting trophy. That means that we can go to the Shellonate. And, oh, we actually should have turned around and gone down this side, seeing as the port is over this side. That was what we were supposed to get, wasn't it? Let's check the Gazette. Journal. Wait, where is it? Okay, it doesn't give the full details. That's one complaint I have about this game, is it doesn't allow you to keep track of your quests as well as I'd hope it would. Okay, well, we're going to come down to Saints Haven, where they love us, thankfully. So now we know, though, that we're going to go from the Khanate and make our way to the Shellanate. So that kind of gives us an idea of the route that we're going to take as well. Okay, burning blue. A hiss of horror from the lookout. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is spluttering and arcing, fizzing with blue light, even as you watch the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Okay, well, let's try this. It's a 50-50. Attempt to calm them. We failed, okay, but we only gained 1 terror. It's not worth wasting a Z story just for 1 terror. Especially at this stage. If we were really struggling with our terror, maybe. Okay, let's compile our port reports. Captain Whiskers, the Admiralty called you. So you've heard. At least they pay to laugh at your reports. And then let's go to the banquet in our honor, which we've seen before. We got 2 supplies, lose 2 hunger, lose 5 terror, and that is amazing. Okay, so we may as well read this because I'm about to end the video anyway. A banquet in your honor. King Greysnaw and First Minister Edgar invite you and the crew to share Pigmont's bounty. A meal fit for emperors. You have to kneel at the long table, but don't rise without eating your fill. You know the Cavia is flourishing. London may laugh at its new neighbours, but other powers have sent envoys to negotiate for Sintelak. Spiced soup is followed by glistening haunches of meat wrapped in tender chickenwood strips. Both are merely appetizers. By dessert, you fear having to be rolled back aboard ship. The seneschal orders leftovers delivered to the hold. Okay, and that's where we're going to leave it. So, as always, if you have enjoyed, please hit that like button, share with a friend or two, or on your favorite social media, and I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.